Good morning, Bedford County. It is Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. And you are watching the Bedford Blair County Free Press. I am your host, the bad guy reporter, the cameraman. And it looks like I have completely silenced the caller. He or she or it tried to call one time this morning and realized that my voicemail box is full and they cannot leave any messages, so they can waste their time ringing my phone. It doesn't even ring in. It'll go right to voicemail, and then the voicemail box is full. So you have been defeated by the bad guy. Currently in Bedford County, it's 46 degrees, and it's also 46 degrees in Altoona. So I hope you're joining us this morning, and this weather report is sponsored by the Bedford County Free Press, where you can advertise your New Year's Eve event. Advertise your New Year's Eve event on the Bedford Blair County Free Press. All the ads are one set price, no matter what the event is. You can contact them at 814-977-8305, or you can shoot them an email at freepress@bedfordcountyfreepress.com. You can also contact them on Facebook. They accept PayPal and Cash App for no-wait service. So get your event in now for New Year's Eve. Okay, so today in Bedford County, rain likely, high 49 degrees, chance of rain is 90%, rainfall around 1/4 of an inch. Tonight, showers tapering off early with foggy conditions overnight, low of 45 degrees, chance of rain is 50%. Thursday, cloudy skies. Early will become partly cloudy later in the day. Slight chance of rain showers, high of 54 degrees. In the several-day outlook, Friday, 47% chance of showers, 41 degrees. Saturday, mostly cloudy, 40 degrees. New Year's Eve, mostly cloudy and 41 degrees. Now let's switch over to Altoona. Today in Altoona will be cloudy with periods of rain, high 49 degrees. Chance of rain is 90% in Altoona, rainfall near 1/4 of an inch. Tonight, rain showers early, then fog developing overnight, low of 46 degrees. Chance of rain in Altoona tonight will be 46%. Thursday, mostly cloudy, slight chance of rain showers, and high of 54. Several-day outlook for Altoona will be Friday, showers, 40%, and 42 degrees. Saturday, mostly cloudy, 40 degrees. New Year's Eve, mostly cloudy, and 40 degrees. So, there you have the weather. So we got Cambria County news and we got Huntington County news. So I guess we'll just get with it right now. One vehicle crash occurred on, first we're doing Cambria County. One vehicle crash occurred on Christmas Day, December 25th, 2023 on Colonial Drake Highway in Clearfield Township, involving 33-year-old Farah Fogel up of Duncansville, and looks like she was operating a Dodge Journey. Several people, looks like this was, several people were in the vehicle with her, including a 13-year-old female who was transported to UPMC Altoona, a 12-year-old female who was transported to UPMC Altoona, a 10-year-old female who also was transported to UPMC Altoona, an 8-year-old female who was transported to UPMC Altoona, a 1-year-old male who was transported to UPMC Altoona. So the operator does not look like she was not injured. and it looks like she will be charged for not having restraint seats used. She wasn't using her safety seats. And good morning to Jeffrey. Okay, we're continuing on with the Cambria County news. A burglary occurred sometime between November 30th and December the 1st on Admiral Perry Highway in Munster Township. Someone gained entry to a storage unit but owned or rented by 30-year-old Rachel Rochella of Crescent. The individual gained entry to the storage unit by cutting the padlock on the roll-up garage door. Once inside, the suspect stole a Craftsman jigsaw and a ceramic Christmas tree. The suspect then fled in an unknown direction. Anyone with information regarding this incident is asked to contact PSP Ebensburg at 814-471-6500. And those joining us, I would like to tell you that our caller has been silenced. He called one time and he realized he couldn't leave a message, and I haven't heard from him since. So my voicemail box is completely full. They cannot leave a message. I do not need the voicemail box because I answer my phone whenever I get a call with someone that actually leaves a phone number. So, and I don't get calls in the middle of the night except for creepy little window lickers who want to try to harass me overnight. So they found out this morning that they cannot leave a message. So to the window licker that is actually watching the show right now, how does it feel to be defeated? Hope everybody likes the new background. I created this last night. So we'll continue on with the news here. Looking through Cambria County. A DUI occurred on December the 17th of 2023 on Main Street in the borough of Portage. State police responded to Sheets. Window like, yeah. Okay, state police responded to Sheets on Main Street in Portage for a report of a male who was passed out behind the wheel of his vehicle. It was determined that the operator, 35-year-old Thomas Myers of Portage, was under the influence of alcohol. Thomas Myers physically resisted troopers and had to be removed from the vehicle. The operator continued to resist before being placed in custody. The operator was charged with DUI, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct, and was transported to the Cambria County Prison for his troubles. And that is, a natural death occurred on December 16th on Benz Creek Road in Portage Township. State police were notified of the discovery of a 58-year-old male from Lilly, Pennsylvania, in his vehicle. During the investigation, it was determined that the victim died of natural causes. And that is your Ebensburg, Cambria County report. Now we go to Huntington County, where it looks like we got two different reports going on. So we'll check them both out and see what's up. But yeah, thank you, Devon. The background looks great. Like I said, our window licker is really licking windows this morning because he can't even leave a message anymore. So that's always amusing. Okay, let's go to Huntington County, where there's a lot of traffic accidents with no names listed, so I'm not even going to bother going through them since the Police will not release any of the names. A DUI on drugs occurred on December 21st on Ragetown Road in Smithfield Township. Traffic stop was conducted on a 2008 Nissan operated by a 31-year-old male from Huntington, Pennsylvania. It was determined that the male was in possession of multiple controlled substances and drug paraphernalia. The male was also arrested for a DUI. An assault occurred on December 21st on Main Street in Mill Creek, in the borough of Mill Creek. State police were called to investigate a domestic dispute between 18-year-old Damian Semple and a 60-year-old female. Through the course of the investigation, it was determined that Damian Semple had struck the 60-year-old female in the face with a closed fist, causing bodily injury to the victim. Charges were prepared and Semple was taken into custody. He is currently awaiting an arraignment. A DUI occurred on November the 25th of 2023 on River Road in Portage Township. A traffic stop was conducted and a traffic stop was initiated on an operator crossing fog lines on State Route 22. During the stop, the operator, 42-year-old Kristen Ladig of Chambersburg, showed indicators of impairment. The operator was charged and for DUI, highest rate of blood alcohol content at 0.182%, which is over the legal limit. So basically, wow, she was drunk. Okay. So, and then we'll go to the last report here for Cambria County. So how is everyone doing leading up to the new year? I do have some comments to make about other people posting religious stuff and then harassing people at the same time. Okay, so the other report from Huntington was a hit and run occurred, and they didn't have any other information. A pedestrian, this crash, according to them, this crash occurred as a pedestrian who was crossing Cromwell Street in Orbezonia on December the 26th. And a dark-colored sedan was traveling south on Cromwell Street and struck one of the pedestrians, knocking them to the ground. The dark-colored sedan did not stop and fled south on Cromwell Street. The sedan made a right turn to begin traveling west on Elliott Street towards Krogan Pike. So anyone with information is asked to contact State Police in Huntington. Okay, so there is your news report for this morning, and I do find it funny that some people are posting religious things all the while still bashing their family member. So that's all I'm going to say about that. That's kind of like, I call that a hypocrite, to drag religion into it and then proclaim how religious this person is, all the while he's bashing me because I had Christmas dinner with someone he didn't approve of. So I do wonder how his phone calls went on Tuesday, because I'm still here. So apparently it wasn't earth-shattering enough for someone to respond. So to the window licker who's been calling, congratulations, you have been officially silenced by the bad guy. So with that, you've been watching Bedford County Free Press and Blair County Free Press Video News. I am your host, the bad guy reporter, the cameraman, telling everybody it's a good day to be the bad guy.
the chances. Now it's time to show